Well, looks like God done blessed us again to be here again today. So, my. I'm gonna try to do it to a point to where I can tell you this story I want to tell you today. But I'm kind of long-winded when it gets to stuff that I'm trying to give details about. So, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, what it is today is love versus money. Love versus money. And in saying love versus money, you get a person, male or female. It's the spirit that matters, not male or female. Last video, they got you twisted and got you all messed up by saying men is this and women is that. So everybody do it because each gender has messed up people. So it ain't really your baby daddy and it really ain't your baby mama. In actuality, it might be you and them jacked up choices you're making, but that's neither here nor there. So with the whole point of the money versus love, here down in the South, I'm gonna sit here and say it's women more than men. But I really can't say it's women more than men because that would be contradicting myself for one. But then for two, I don't fuck with men like that. I don't have sexual desires and stuff like that with men. So my whole point, hey, if you do, hey, no judgment here. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your business. But with that being said, you'll have a woman or you'll have a person that'll sit here and say, I need money. So since I don't have the money, I'm gonna get me somebody and pull me somebody with some money. And then they say, oh, they want to be in love. So if you want to be in love or you want the money, it gets to a point where they're trying to split themselves between two or more people, because most people that's like that, one other person's money is not going to satisfy them, and in turn they're not going to be able to be satisfied at all. So since they're not going to be able to be satisfied at all, they're pretty much running themselves in a circle that's never going to be completed, which will turn into a figure eight. So the person that they're sitting now call themselves using for money, they keep them on the line. But the person that really loves them, that's the person that they keep waiting all the time, because the person that with the money they seem and claim cares more than the person that love them, because the money is what they always chasing or what they're saying that they need. Okay, so if you don't know who your baby daddy is and that's how you sit there and you go to choose your baby daddy, knowing you sleeping with more than two men, but then you pick the baby daddy that's had a vasectomy and he can't have children, but then you still claiming that's the baby daddy. Okay, I said what I said. It's too late now. You living it now. Ain't no need for no smoke or nothing. Especially when you come to be Captain Save-A-Ho, but then you sit there and you go to jail on the motherfucking domestic violence. Say, it is what it is. Don't be mad at Diddy for how he treat Cassidy, but at the same time, your Cassidy sit there and drag you. But then you want sympathy when, okay, you got to tell Diddy no. All right, so I kind of told a story within explaining myself of what it is. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. Because if I go in depth and tell my story, which I'll tell it on another occasion, but it's some people that's feelings gonna get hurt and they need to stay where they at, because I still don't play. I still don't care. But it's so many 6, 7 years later, you behind the curve on actually trying to do something about it. And now you can't deny it because you didn't had to live your own lie. So You keep on dealing with that. And I'm gonna keep on sitting here just trying to help some people. I ain't asked you for nothing. But if you got your hand out, how you gonna be mad at me when you asking me for something? No matter if you telling me, you trying to tell me about my pocket, but you asking me for something. Run till that. Well, it was nice dealing and having a conversation with you all today. I try not to leave them and make them so long so you'll actually listen to them all the way, but hey, I appreciate the support from everybody. I appreciate the support from everybody and all the kind and unkind words that's said, because it's still words, so it's all good. Mind your business, not mine. Have a good day. Sari Nari.